Hello. Sorry about that, Lillian. How's it going, everybody? I need to turn off Pretzel Rocks real quick. How's it going? I burned the shit out of my hand. Happy Easter, by the way, everybody. Figured that a good, calm way to start this was to, oh, what is that? Yeah, there's Bunny. Hello. It is Easter. I don't have access to the settings just yet. We'll fix it. I've got an idea. Butzerista. Yes! There we go. Is that better? Hope so. Default. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the full screen off. Alright. Whoop. Let's see. Games. I had a hell of a time the other day. My entire tracking software decided to up and quit on me. Actually, EDD, hey bear, shrink you. There we go. Are you? Yes. So I've never played this game before. Mercury has been harassing me to play it for over a year now. And I figured that since I burnt myself and I'm not up for like key smashy games, and apparently it's comfy, we'll do some coffee talk. How has everybody's Easter gone so far, by the way? Toge Productions, Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. Fear. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Okay. It is when elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. Oh, it's okay, Cat. Don't worry. Take care of yourself. Say hi to your little lady for me. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of those stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Ooh, I like the vibes. Tuesday, September 22nd of 2020. There is not a global pandemic. Oh no, she's hot. Sorry, I moved my mic a little bit to avoid Elam smacking it. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Butzerista, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. Hi. Speak of the devil and he will appear. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Please no. Please no. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Hi, Heartware. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh? Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Buttons win anybody, honestly. She's just so pretty. Look at her! Alright. I guess... Espresso. Okay, so it's coffee, coffee, and coffee. One cup of triple shot espresso. It's not too much, I'd say. I get less out of a triple shot than I do out of like a can of Red Bull. Except, you know, better flavor. Oh, I am actually relatively small today. Hello! There will be minimal cleavage today. Nope, never mind, I was lying. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So... It definitely is a notch above regular coffee. A novel? Yes. It sounds so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong, Freya? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yep. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity, kid? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. And? Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how'd they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? No. Goodbye, Ely. That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ooh, ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Oh, honey. So 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I heard some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service for you. Oh, it looks like somebody's coming. Hello? Tiefling? Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello? Hello, William? Anything with chocolate in, please. Okay. Cocoa, milk, and... latte art. Oh! I have no idea what I'm doing here. Cancel. Okay, we're trying this again. This better be the only part of the game with physics. All right. We're doing a bird. Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Butzrista here is damn rich, that's a secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Butzrista can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know? You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then you're here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Oh, an elf and a tiefling? Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and just some latte art on top. Alright. Cappuccino. Hipster elf. Okay, sorry, we're redoing this. What should I draw, chat? What does he get? Oh, I clicked away from the thing. A butt? Oh, you know what? I know exactly what he's getting. No, it's bad! How long's it been? Dick butt's back. Yes! Here's your order! Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyways, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Butts Rista. Did you know that Freya here's a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on! He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good with your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay then. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Let me check. What is tomato chill? Freya? Okay. Talks about mundane things, art, life in general. Georgie. Gala. Lua. Voltaremos este passage aussi. Bailey's. Brewpad. Italian Delight, caffeine boost dominated by milk. Of course this picture is in grayscale. He's a fucking dork. Remy Gendrew. Here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. We should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Patrice here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. Hi, Eric. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. Good. How about you, Eric? They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. Ooh, Splatoon? What is the Switch situation? The Switchuation. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still... Oh, yes. Hi, Bubba. Yes, you're very baby. Can I help you, mister? He is laid across my lap, like holding the burnt arm hostage. Okay, yes. Go on. Go. Be free. Hi, Bubba. Gremlin. Little gremlin man. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. Oh, burnt hand. I was trying to start video for the Zelda cooking stuff that I promised you a while ago. And, I was cooking it over at Daziro's place. And I burnt the shit out of my hand. There's a bubble about the size of a quarter. It's bad. It's fully wrapped up, I'll be okay. But yeah, embarrassing. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. Yeah, it's no fun. How about how if you outlive me, another elf would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. I know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your mortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. I know, you know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! God damn it, Mercury! This was supposed to be good vibe game! So you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Let's see, how do you make a green tea latte? Green tea milk milk. No, hold on.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
I am no good at this. Oh, the redeems have indeed changed a little. Since somebody was bitching about my ara ara. Latte art heart. Alright. Use your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? Nah. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you were looking for, dude. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I have to fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Yeah, elves are always assholes. Except in, like, Dragon Age. There's still a while until sunrise, dude. What time for me to drink, then? See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You are listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Okay. I feel like this was the tutorial. The green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Harms local restaurants. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I see and hear here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it sounds like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding! I won't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I know what kind of stories they'll have. Aww. Freya's precious, but... Oh no, he's sad! Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Elin, please get your fluffy butt out of the way. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Butterista, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a sweetness? You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachil profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Let's see how this goes. Honey ginger coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you! By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you give the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew. I genuinely don't know. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Butts Rista said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by her parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait. Is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? Yeah, okay, stretchy. Coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? But Rista's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like he'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Oh, come on! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. Wait, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on! Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always gathered rows with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. Never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? The hot goss? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fiction form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. Girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with your co-workers or clients, helping a friend sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me, pig. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay, then see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. Freya is a gremlin, and I love her. Lua is putting down boundaries, and I'm not sure that Bailey's respecting them. I don't have a good enough read on Georgie other than he's a cop, so I kind of don't trust him already. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Butzrista. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Scram! Shoot! Freya plush! That should do for the experiment. Someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Butzrista. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yeah. What do you want to drink? You fast. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. A ginger latte. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised to see so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things have changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe. This was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago? Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? Vampire shit. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe? Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, Peace Treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Well, it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You happy with the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not, Dick. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. Got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? I'm not sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're just... paranoid. Y'all still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that Blood Marketplace app. Honk honk! Enjoy your train. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? He seems like a Skeletor, okay? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. It's kind of like insulin, I guess, as a good comparison. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something, fucker. About what? Your monthly fury! Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. The monthly furry, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the fury sedative available on the market, for fuck's sake? I don't trust him. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down? And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. Some werewolves need to do violence, kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Not that I'd be interested at all, Mr. Gala. What kind of kinky? Nope! Like BDSM. Okay, fine. You know what I'm saying now. It only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it! Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn! I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea. Maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. These two are gay for each other though, right? And they were roommates. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Do you need blood? Take care on your way home. Freya's gonna show up like, and they were roommates. Hey Dad, how's it going? Hey. You done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video! What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know, oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Freya's such a dink. A warm and calming darkness. Thursday. Super Smile plays albums, sold million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. What? Yo! We still have brain? Oh, don't play into it. Although I am definitely down to see, like, orcish automotive industry. Yo! I love her shaved sides, and are those dreads? Yo. A cup with honey milk, please. Right away. I am very, very invested in her. I'm also very invested in the werewolf. Like a lemony snicket! Oh! Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Batsarista. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh! Cat girl! Hey, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry, I'm very gay. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends, so... I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? It gives cats the shits. No, milk and nothing else. Oh no, absolutely def cuddle worthy. But I am a bisexual disaster, and by that I mean pansexual. But bi is just easier to find merch for. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. Welcome. I didn't know that she was I didn't realize how young she was. Oops, I fucked up. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure, you know. I don't. Oh, my, are you? Just saying. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute little face like mine? Exactly! I'm not a child anymore, Daddy. I'm 16. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Oh, she's a bitch. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, and coffee! She honestly looks like she's mid-20s. I'm not gonna lie, this does not look like a child. It's good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be alone, out this late? You don't need to worry about me. I could turn into a cat. No, I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Good evening, Butzrista. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya? Anyway, Butzrista. Yes, officer? I need some for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh, that's fun. Your order's ready. This doesn't even look close to what I... Wait, what? Lemon and honey! Oh, well. Pardon the mistake. No! No, he said lemon and honey. He said lemon and honey. I did tea with lemon and honey. What? Wait, what was it? Oh, fuck. Honey milk. Okay. I did not know that the order mattered. Alrighty. There's your milk. There you go. Well, now that I know the order matters, gonna be a little bit more careful. Alright. Green tea, lemon, and honey. Cough syrup. Okay, so it does change it. Your special drink is ready? Well, well, well. What do we have here? my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great! Ah, how's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me! You sure you want to hear it? Yes? The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. It's such a horrible sight. Other than that labor union protest, everything's fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing, so... Okay, good. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop! That is exactly his job! Relax, Freya. He's so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know! You are a father yourself! Oh. Right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I've fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Sorry, I'm rolling my jaw a little bit. Ow! Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. There was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom wasn't around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. Why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. Yeah, I hate to tell you this again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. No comment. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I'd recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. It doesn't give us a time. Cop story, Robert Cop. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Gil Naiman. Haruki Murakami, Gala. Bailey's. Hyde. Supermodel. I am a supermodel and you do not have to worry about it. Singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. Grump. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. Where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
100% sure.
Stretch!
Alright, Prof. Taking
Your
sippies.
posture is regrettable. Concentrate on sitting straight.
No more shrimping. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Butsrista and Freya.
Drink
Take
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Alright, fine! Sippies! Take care on your way home. See you around, Butsrista. There we go! Ah, my jaw. And there they went. Yep. You can stay longer if you want. That's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. Juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya! Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I burnt the shit out of my hand. I started stream late because brunch, and my jaw hurts from voicing this. I've been doing some exercises lately to try and reduce, like... jaw clicking, strengthen the muscles a little. But, still ouch. The door's always open for you, Freya. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Careful on your way home. Honestly... Well, yes, Skeletor voice is not actually that difficult. Honestly, I might go ahead and swap to... Honestly, I might swap to, like, Stardew Valley. This is really a fun game, but... I don't know. I kind of want to just have, like, chill vibes only. You guys cool with the concept of swapping? Star, do it. Alright, Sunday vibing. Got Stardew booting up somewhere. Oh, I just realized I don't have my goddamn... Ah! I didn't turn on the, I didn't turn the tits on, so stuff's not being thrown at me when people redeem things. Shoot. Thank you, Prof. Also, your gift for the Ely boy has not yet arrived. Stardew, please load! I will Skeletor at you! Come on! Load! I didn't turn the Twitch integrated throwing system. So now if somebody does a hydrate,
Drink water, you dehydrated.
it should throw
bitch.
stuff. Shit! Curses! It did do the thing. Okay. Oh, why is this thing always busted for me? Yeah, you're supposed to trigger. Why are you not? Alright. Trying this again. Why is it not doing the thing?
Drink water, you dehydrated.
Throw?
Bitch.
Throw? Did it decide that it doesn't want to... Twitch integrated throwing system? Why? It's fine. We'll do fine. Stardew, I need you to load. Please. Please load. But why though? Why failing to do thing? How is everybody doing, by the way? I wanted to check in. Just still doing things. Probably. Stardew modding API, I swear to fucking God. Aww. Is it Waverly? Is it your little lady? I just had Elam yelling at my face because he may have gotten one of his nails cut a little bit shorter than it should have been. And a little drop of blood, but still, my boy. You're Stardew Valley, why don't you want to run? You are one of the, like, comfiest games in my arsenal. Why are you not? What the fuck? Why? But why though? Yeah, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, cats have higher blood pressure than humans, so very often if somebody is, dealing perhaps with, you know, itty-bitty little, cat claws and fucks up, it can end up in, like, a blood fountain. It's not great. Why are you just not loading? Steam library, Steam apps, common, Stardew Valley. Stardew modding API exe. Why do you not want to run? This is weird. This is very weird. It wouldn't be a buttons thing without technical difficulties. Alright, we've got some other options. We have... in Comfy Zone, we've got Bugsnax, we've got Sims, we've got Power Wash Simulator, we've got Kill It With Fire where we go after spiders. I'd prefer not to do Hollow Knight just because controller going to be difficult. We've got Vroid Studio, which kind of difficult with Fingy. What? Power Wash? Alright, we can do Power Wash. No narrative to surprisingly be like, yes! Have... Ooh! Going for a run? I need to figure out why on earth my Stardew isn't loading, because that's very worrying. Yes, I know Power Wash Sim. Options, let's make sure that the audio, music all the way down. I'm not normally somebody who actually gets, like, joy out of cleaning items. But this is a very comfy game. Let's see. But I also can't really imagine letting your car get to this point. I don't know, it just doesn't quite feel like something I can really, like, picture allowing to happen. No shade to, like, people who cannot physically clean or, like, anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I am normally able-bodied, except when I have burned the fuck out of myself. So I can't imagine letting this happen. Wing mirror. Let's get 25 for it. I don't know, but it's just a very different situation for everybody. Everybody has different levels of tolerance. There's some stuff that I will not notice unless it's, like, pointed out to me, like, buttons, I need you to do X, Y, or Z. Let's see, what's the 40 degree? Go. I will say, the people who are, like, able to do full-on, like, card cleaning detailing, terrifying to encounter in the wild. I have a particular hatred of, like, trucks that are clearly meant for, like, heavy work and then they aren't used for that purpose, but then there's the people who are, like, they clearly use it for their intended purpose, but they still keep it clean, and that's like, oh no, you're a pod person. I fear no man, but that thing scares me. Like, it is terrifying to see that. Then there's the people who like, oh no, I got myself a big fancy truck that is never going to see its intended purpose. Someone's gonna need a quality pressure washer. Let's see. By the way, did your dad do, like, residential or commercial construction? Because... I don't know. I've never really been that interested in, like, the... It seems very relaxing, but I don't know. It's... I am not used to, like, cleaning is relaxation for me. I will Marie Kondo the fuck out of something, but, like, the actual act of cleaning brings me no joy. I mean, sometimes it's like, it's not so much that it doesn't spark joy, it's like, I'm one of those people who I will feel bad. I used to feel bad for things if I was throwing them away, and it's like, you deserve to be used. But you don't deserve to be thrown out just because I'm not going to be the person that uses you. Part of why, actually, I got into the punk scene as a teenager. I loved the weird adoration of thrifting that you can find in the punk scene, or at least some punk scenes. I really miss it. In a fit of peak pike, whatever the proper pronunciation for it is, but I'd had a old punk battle jacket for years that I ended up throwing out because it reminded me of somebody that I really didn't want to be reminded of. This was years ago. I've had time to mourn and get over it, but there's not even that many pictures of me in it because, well, I hated having pictures taken of me as a teenager. I should do a battle jacket model. I think it's finding the right jacket to turn into that, because you want it to be good, right? Oh, we can see the person. Go on, hop up to the top, bitch. Oh, boy. Hi, Shrine. How's it going? I would definitely recommend, Lillian, if you're comfortable with it, start with some very small little bits of makeup. Not necessarily something noticeable, but just slight contour changes. There's videos online that can teach you how to do it that, honestly, it's very gender affirming for a lot of people without being, like, super fucking obvious. And you can decide if it's for you. And if anybody is, like, giving you shit at work, just... Oh, also, lip stains. often are lip balm. And that way, if anybody is like, "Ooh, why do you have lipstick on?" It's like, I didn't realize that I'd grabbed somebody's lip balm. And it has, like, lip stain to it. And then it can be laughed off, and it's just like, oh, well, that happened. Okay, why are you yelling party parrot? Oh, fuck! Hi, Scuff! How's it going? We're doing Good Vibes Week, and, well, Stardew Valley didn't want to load, Coffee Talk was a little too heavy. But do you know what's never heavy? The weight of a power washer in your hand. Rip Scuff! Can we get an L in chat for Scuffsy, please? Who didn't check the time. Sorry, dude. What were you up to? Can somebody give Scuff a shout out? Ooh, Chivalry 2.
I have Borderlands 2. I've been playing with my partner.
I think I have Borderlands 2 as well.
Oh, I'm in this one!
I don't like it, but
Who you've been very subtle about.
Is it Jesus? Can I get an amen?
How's it everybody's Easter been, by the way?
You left room for Jesus, and you know what? He showed up.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Buttons the Doll. I'm your local doll. I am just chilling right now as part of some self-care because VTubing is kind of like my outlet and my self-care. I'm doing a Good Vibes Only week, but every game I have played has had, like, emotional depth that is like, oh, this can be bad vibes if handled incorrectly. Mercury was like, play Coffee Talk, that's a nice light one, and then it was like, oh no, I fight with my dad, and also these two people are maybe not going to stay together because racism. Well, thank you, Scuff. To be or not to be? I mean, I could do, like... Payday 2. I have not actually tried Payday 2. Like, it's too big. Right now, I'm saving up for, like, computer improvements, but... Honestly, I could probably do the entirety of the to be or not to be soliloquy solo right now. Oh, you got cut off mid- Oh, no! I'm sorry, are you calling me a scruffy nerf herder? Is that why you're calling me a nerf, Mercury? A choose-your-own-adventure Hamlet. Oh. Romeo and or Juliet. I think I'm gonna hang on to the concept of Payday 2 for, like, a gremlin moment. I don't know why my ads have been busted. My redeems have been busted. Somebody was like, the Ada Ada mommy voice is cursed, so mommy voice is separated from Ada Ada. Mercury. Oh, yes! The same person who did Hark a Vagrant comics, which honestly colored a lot of my childhood. We still need to get on the VTuber Hamlet dramatic reading. Shrine, I know that you wanted to be a Rosencrantz or Guildenstern. I don't remember which one right now. Actually, can I buy buy something. Shop. Equipment. Ooh. Soap nozzle. Alright, I guess I've already got that one then? Alright. Delicious warpstone. I have not, actually. Ah, the gremlin energy. I mean, honestly, I do love me some gremlin games, but I do want to, like, I can't play many of them right now because I fucked up my hand. It was very embarrassing. I haven't cooked on a gas stove in a very long time. So I was like, I wonder, has this pan gotten to the right temperature? Because I was going to be cooking it over a .0s, and then I kind of fumbled trying to like put my hand over the pan, and it was way hotter than I thought it would be, and just immediate burn. Dot's not really able to travel much right now while they're recovering from surgery, so luckily Mercury was there and just like, you dumb bitch. Alright. Let's get some burn cream on your hand. I was indeed a fool. Ooh. Many tasty taste things, yes. Yeah, Shrine, you're not the only one at the party now. How's it feel? Ooh. Ho ho ho! I wonder. No. Too spinny. I've already drawn him once today. He's coming back for more. Ah, dick butt. Never change. Anyways, time to kill dick butt. Skaven don't exist, silly. No. No, Skaven definitely are real. Skaven are real, and I keep a bag full of them just in case I need to fight somebody. It's a duffel bag, but still. Oh. I am not actually a Total War Warhammer gamer. I got scared off of Warhammer by one, the "ew, you're a girl" stuff happening, but also by the fact that I had the unfortunate luck of running into a bunch of fascist Warhammer fans before anything else. So I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna. And then I was introduced to the idea of roller derby orcs. The fact that people are making fun of this, that it's supposed to be satire, not actually everything that people have been telling me. So I did not know. I did not know the joys of, everybody is incompetent. Oh, yeah, no, apparently there's, like, a roller derby set that, like, it's just orcs on roller skates, but somebody painted them up to be, like, trans colors and roller derby styled. It was great. Like, just finding out that that's, you know, an option in Warhammer was very refreshing compared to, what I had been made aware of prior. It's probably fine to use the, How do you let your back patio get this grimy either? Guardsman Rough Rider on a Segway. God, I love that. I don't actually make any of the minis. I'm always going to be more of like a, ooh, lore person. But it is very touching, the amount of artistry that goes into making minis like that. Do you do bikes? I could do with someone running that thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Don't be a dick to your dirt bike. What has it done to deserve that? I know. I should play Total War. But I don't know. I got it as a gift from somebody who ended up being a fascist. Ara ara. Hello, Error. Don't worry, it doesn't do the full mommy voice anymore. It just does an ara ara. Ara ara, have you done your homework? Yes! There is! Evil Bearded Mini-Men DLC? The squats aren't
Stretch.
evil. Ooh, thank you for Stretchy. I don't know, I have some issues with the Warhammer community and also with their business practices. Like, Warhammer is really, really cool, but it's also very much not welcoming in most spaces to somebody who is femme-presenting. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. But there's also just a bunch of fans... Look, there's a reason that I thought that Warhammer was full of fascists for a long time. I'm not going to apologize for being wrong about all of them, because there definitely are some fucking fascists in there. Oh, GW's Games Workshop. They make the Lord of the Rings mini line. They make Warhammer minis. Yeah. They also tried to copyright Space Marine? Or, wait, what was it? Orcs? Oh, the original D&D license for the UK? No! Yeah. Like, it's getting better from what I understand, but it still has a long way to go before it's a welcoming space. Do not lick this patio. Scuffsy, please get your rest, take care of yourself, and anybody else who was watching Scuffsy, make sure that you're taking care of yourselves too. This is all about Good Vibes Week, and self-care is good vibe. Ooh. Well, part of Self-Care Week is actually in response to my psychiatrist insisting on upping my medication dosage. Despite me being like, I don't know. He wanted to up it at the same time that I was getting back onto my ADHD medication. I had to fight him on no the first time. I don't know what it is about the medical community being like, ah, yes, the person who has lived with this disease for many a year, who has gone through trial and error with medications before. Will not listen. Bad idea. No, how dare you. You're raw dogging life to the fullest. Just make sure you got life's consent, buddy. Good vibes are all about consent. Consent and punching fascists in the face. It's surprisingly affordable. Unless there's a lawsuit. But remember, there's a global pandemic going on, so everybody should be masked up anyways. Just remember, you have a right to remain silent, everybody. Ooh. Yeah! I think the best part about punching fascists is, they often don't want to admit that they lost a battle with physical force, so... I mean, that's their own problem. It doesn't help that a lot of fascists nowadays are physical cowards. Well, I mean, it does help me. By the way, in case anybody needs to be out protesting for any reason that I will not elaborate on in the next few months, make sure that you are staying hydrated, bring sunscreen, and I'd recommend goggles and an N95. Not a medical N95, but like, respirators are a lot easier to find nowadays, and then you can go ahead and use them for, you know, other things like painting, cleaning things out. There we go. Yeah! Mercury, we've had this discussion for how long? Wear your fucking mask when you're priming, dude. Wait, no, I know you have one. I gave you my old one. Like a year ago, man. Everyone be smarter than Mercury, please. Okay, fine. Just because I'm itty-bitty. It's the thought that counts, the thought of you not wanting to fucking die. I've been friends with you for half a decade, man. I'm not losing more friends as an adult. I don't want to have to go out and make all new friends. That's weird. That's weird and difficult, and I refuse. Daga kotowaru. Let's just go on slow and steady. I am very glad they didn't simulate all the mud that happens when you do this sort of thing. What? Mud? Absolutely not. A surface cleaner. Well, Lillian, tell me a little bit about that, because I am actually not familiar. Like, surface cleaner, do you mean like a sponge? let's see what we can afford right now. Well, that's 900? Jesus. Heavy duty professional. Okay. We gotta save up. It's supposed to be like a fish pond, do you think? Jaw's still doing the clicky thing. I hate this. I hate this. I would like my jaw to function. Upside, though, there are some promising new methods, rather than, like, me having to go full jaw surgery to get this fixed in a couple years when, I figure out if my insurance will allow it. Much less invasive and much cheaper. Please, dear God, let it happen. Oof. I have had my jaw popping out of place for well over a decade now, nearing 2 decades. It's fine most of the time. I can get it back in by myself, but when I can't, oh boy, get bad. And if you can't get it back in with within I want to say 20 seconds, it starts swelling up, and then it's like a trip to the ER and an extra $400 minimum. Still remember, one of my college roommates didn't want to drive me to the ER. He reported what was happening to a public safety office, who were obliged to call an ambulance per school rules, and it was like, you just made it so I had to pay $1,000 extra. You have a car, I do not at the time. How dare you? Ooh, right by, oh God, right by the nerves? Jesus. Yeah, my brother had jaw surgery, and it was right when I was moving to Japan, so he was just like, you are not allowed to see me until after I have fully healed. But it was bad from what I understand. The man hates pudding now. Got abso-fucking-lutely sick of it. Ooh. I've fractured toes. I cannot imagine well, no, I can't imagine fracturing my jaw. It's just a perpetual... Your jaw is dislocated. Your jaw is dislocated. I will say, though, I can now firmly speak from the heart that, Japanese healthcare, way better. Because when I was in Japan and this happened, all it took was just, you know, going to the hospital, no questions asked. They were like, yep, all right, calling in a, like, dental specialist, and they popped it back in. Didn't need painkillers. I paid $20 for extra strength Tylenol. Like, and it was more than I would need for that. They were like, yeah, you get some extra, it's fine. And that was it. Universal healthcare is actually gonna work, people. We just need to make sure that it happens. Like, I get that people are gonna be, like, hesitant about it, but honestly, it was just such a delight, and then such a rude awakening to come back to that. Because it didn't really impact, like, me at all to help pay for like, national health care while I was living there. It was, like, an extra 200 yen a paycheck, I think, is what it worked out to in taxes. Like, it was supremely affordable. Yeah. How do you feel about smoothies now, Lillian? That's very important to ask. Actually, chat in general, what are your feelings on smoothies? Because, I will stand by strawberry mango with a little bit of orange juice and a little bit of yogurt is, top tier. I'm a little sad to see winter go, because it's no longer soup time. Although I do want to try making egg drop soup again, vegetarian style. I need to find, there's a specific, like, vegetarian-friendly, not chicken stock that is so freaking good. My brother, who is an avowed omnivore, fucking loves it. So it's like, yes. I will make egg drop soup. Yeah, but to make homemade soup, it gets so warm. It's easy to overheat in the kitchen during summer. Which means it's easy for me to be like, I don't want to cook. Let's see, what is the medium duty? 900. I would also kill to have just this, like, highlight the dirt option, because, man oh man, I do not notice it sometimes. Oh yeah. I still remember, like, how nice it was working in, like, a proper kitchen when I was doing catering stuff right out of college. It was genuinely a delight. And also, like, I'm gonna be real, the kitchen folks I worked with, they fucking made sure to look out for me. Like, I had a bunch of the dishwashers, when there were reports of... Because it was kind of near college town, when there were reports of, like, people being creepy in the area. They would walk me to my car. One of the guys knew that I absolutely hated, like, certain smells, and so he was like, alright, making sure that you know what is being cooked today. I miss working there sometimes for the camaraderie. I hated working banquets, though. Although I did get to scare the pants off of a few, like, professors, just being able to actually engage them in conversation when they were being dicks to other people at their tables, because you can tell. Kind of like being able to pull the fact that I can speak Spanish out of my back pocket at any point. I'm so glad that you have that, Lillian. Like, it is a game changer to have a place that feels like it's yours. I mean, it's not easy, I'm not gonna say, but it is definitely worth it. And also, like, there's some incredible literature out there. I would recommend reading, like, Lorca. I absolutely love Neruda's poetry. Rios Profundos is, a little difficult to, you know, deal with sometimes, but it's an excellent analysis of, like, what exactly race and status meant in, oh my god, I used to know exactly what city it was and what country. God damn it, I forgot. Ah! And I'm also just not gonna apologize for enjoying being able to dunk on, like, historical Spain shit, because they were a bunch of assholes sometimes. Yeah! I would also recommend the movie La Misma Luna for anybody who's, like, genuinely curious about some of the experiences that an undocumented immigrant to the United States might face. Like, it's not one that's, like, fun necessarily to watch, but it is one that just, I don't know, it has, like, a good ending. Or at least, you know, as good as you can really hope for in that situation. What would happen, honestly, if you used a power washer on a toy car? I can't imagine anything good. I do remember I actually blasted a bunch of skin off of my own leg trying to help a friend do power washer stuff when we were teenagers. Very embarrassing. Hi, birdie boy. It was, deeply embarrassing was, what I would describe it as, more than, like, physically painful, because it was just, like, it was just dumb fucking luck as a teenager. The hubris of youth. Like, I got hurt in all kinds of dumb ways as a kid. Usually self-inflicted. Going places I was not supposed to. Or, refusing to admit that I had fucked up. Oh, I should, get rid of the extension thing. Ja, I need you to behave a little bit, please. I hope everybody... Oh, right, I almost forgot. I hope everybody remembers, if you like chocolate, we're about to see a lot of chocolate go on sale tomorrow. Cadbury cream eggs, baby! Yeah, I guess that's fair. I just grew up in, like, college town areas, so I'm very used to, like, the college students hitting stuff immediately after, like, Halloween or Easter. And it was like, oh no, I have to fight for this? Okay. I mean, it wasn't really a college town, it was like several cities that got shoved into roughly the same area as several large colleges. So there were a lot of stores, so maybe you had like a day. But it was, oh boy, it was mayhem. Yeah! Got the cooker hood. Alright, question chat. I know that Splatoon has already asked this question of you, but milk, dark, or white chocolate? Because I am actually a big dark chocolate fan, personally. One, it means that I don't have to, like, fight many people to keep it. Because a lot of the people I know are soft bitches and prefer milk chocolate. Yeah, you would be one of them soft bitches, wouldn't you, Lev? You're both soft bitches. Which, honestly, good for you. Zero, you monster! Well, I guess this means that Zero and I won't ever have to share chocolate supply. I actually kind of hate white chocolate. Like, if it's used sparingly as a decoration, sure, I guess, but... Oh, yeah, no, milk chocolate is great. I have, like, a love of dark chocolate because it's usually mixed with the things I like more, like raspberries and caramel. Also, it lets me feel a little bit fancy and it helps with headaches. Ruby chocolate? Okay, explain. What is ruby chocolate? I'm assuming you're not talking about the show about anime girls fighting each other. Oh, I kind of want to try that, Prof. Not gonna lie. Green tea, caffeine, dark chocolate, all these can help. I'm sorry you're dealing with a headache, Lillian. That is the actual worst. I'm very glad I haven't had a migraine in a while, but oh boy. The actual devil. Yay! Pond wall! Oh, fuck yes. We are getting places, baby. Let's see. Gas supply, birdhouse, and bird stand. Control panel. Oh, over on the... Okay. There we go. Trolley, birdhouse, birdhouse stand. Patio. Where the hell is it hiding on the patio? Yeah! Alright. Birdhouse, birdhouse stand, stepping stones. Oh, I've missed some stepping stones, you say? Not for long. There we go. Wait, windows? Window. Alright, let's get this little birdhouse taken care of. Oh, it's got a little... Oh, that's cute. I recently was given a very expensive bird feeder by my mother, despite not asking for it. And I will say, it's free serotonin, at least for me, because then it's like I get to feed squirrels. It's not going to birds, it's going to squirrels. It's keeping the cats entertained. Let's see. Birdhouse, lawnmower engine and handle, and then the swing sofa. Where's the rest of that dirt hiding? There we go. God, if I had just, like, eagle vision for dirt, I think I might enjoy cleaning a little bit better, because then it's like, oh, I don't have to do this subjectively. I know when this is dirty. Normally I only see chains that with grind covered, like, for people who are hauling shit. Certainly not for, that. Unless it was, like, because there's, like, toy car, I think the guy mentioned kids in a few of the little pop-ups. I'm betting that it's like, maybe the kids had, like, the biggest mud fight that has ever existed. Why am I not able to disassemble this? This feels like something that should be taken apart to clean. Yeah, right?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I will take sippy, don't you worry. Let's get you as clean as we can. I take it back, actually. I would not want, like, eagle vision for dirt, even if it would help me in daily life, because what if it turns on and you just see dirt on people? I would never be able to socialize again. Agoraphobia activate. Right, I have a stool. F. Ah, covered in bird shit, I see. Not to worry. Shit. Alright, let me up. Spring is here, spring is here. Life is Skittles and life is beer. I think the most loveliest time of the year is spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when you power wash pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we power wash pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide. But they still think that they're going to get clean if they defy. Look, I grew up on Tom Lehrer. I do love, like, I know all of Poisoning Pigeons in the Park, Vatican Rag, all of it. First you get down on your knees, fiddle with your rosaries, bow your head with great respect and genuflect, genuflect, genuflect. Alright, let's see, what is... Alright, clean... Fence posts, fence tops, pond rims, step edgings, step walls. So it's all over by the steps in the pond. Ooh, got a thing at 8? Oh, right, it's your Gundam and Rider night, right? Go have fun. I'm tall. Oh, I'm tall. This is excellent. I am a wizard up here. If anybody else needs to drop, I also totally fucking understand. This has been a weird one today anyways, so might end a little earlier. Step edging. Why are we edging the steps anyways? This is very weird. I gotcha, bitch. Which step wall are you talking about? This one? Okay. Grab you. Me when I get you. Come here. Eh. Oh, it's the underside. It's always the underside. Dirty boy. Hell yes! Oh, this is such a comfy game. Okay. Continue, clean the playground. Dirt bike. We're going for the dirt bike. Dirt bike and then call it done for the day? Sound fair, everybody? Ooh! Well, at least I know what happened to get you this dirty. This is expected. No, since it is meant for, like, riding on dirt trails. BMX shit. Interesting spokes pattern. I kind of have missed having a bike, but man oh man, I could not justify getting a bike right now. I would not use it enough. The area is not friendly enough to bikes, at least like immediately where I am. Come on. dirtless bike. There is part of me that's just like, get a Vespa. And I am constantly having to fight it. I know, but also hear me out. I live in a part of the country now that actually snows. And that would be a nightmare. I've got my Camry. She's back from the dead. I'm not gonna get rid of her. But I'm not sure I could justify that when I've never owned a Vespa before. I don't know if I would enjoy riding one. Job market stuff. Get away from meddling individuals. Front fender still has some. There we go. You've wiped out on your board? Yeah, no, that's another thing that's a little scary. I've seen how people in my new city drive. They're terrifying. Maybe, but for right now, it's just like one of those, oh, this is a fun idea, but, not practical. Okay, what is fairing? Oh, the fairing's the orange part. Okay. I've heard it called the shell. I've heard it called like a bunch of other stuff, but I've never heard it called fairing. Which just goes to show, I do not know what I am doing. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'd rather invest in an electric vehicle, not Tesla. By the way, if anybody was like, ooh, I want a Tesla, don't at this point. We've discovered some things. Tesla real bad, but I do genuinely believe that electric vehicles are a great idea. I wasn't trying to call you out in particular, Dot. Where the hell is that little bit of dirt? Bro, where you at? Bitch! Oh, we found it. Yeah! It's just me wandering around spitefully trying to figure out where the last little bit is. But yeah, for right now, let's oh wait, nope, wrong one. We're gonna go over to chat screen and we're we're gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, there's Shrine, there's Cat, there's Moth Mom. Let's go get Shrine. It's been a while since we got a 4th Shrine. Thank you for hanging out, Prof. And you will be getting first images when Elam's little cat tree arrives. Not cat tree, cat perch. Cat containment unit. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, Elam got a, yes, cattainment. Elam got from our lovely Unplugged Professor here a, like, little window seat. But for now, we're gonna go get Shrine. I'll keep you guys updated. It's probably gonna be a little bit more of a chill week while my hand recovers. But, it is what it... You know what? I just realized something. We haven't done this yet. I summon thee. Up. Come on. Birdie, hello. You don't even like treats. Eaty boy. Up. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hi, yeah. You want treats? Do you want treats? Come on. There we go. Alright, and with that, I bid you all adieu. No, my roommate has cats. We're gonna go get Shrine. Toodles!